As you think, so shall you become. Your thoughts are the foundation of your reality. Every action, decision, and choice stems from the way you think. When your mind is clouded with negativity, doubt, or fear, these emotions seep into your actions, leading to setbacks, frustration, and stagnation. You may hesitate, second-guess opportunities, and limit your potential. However, when you cultivate a strong, focused, and positive mindset, success becomes not just a possibility, but an inevitable outcome. Your thoughts shape your life, and your mind is the most powerful tool you possess. It can propel you toward greatness or trap you in mediocrity. Many people let distractions, self-doubt, and external influences control their thoughts, resulting in a life of stagnation. They allow fear to dictate their decisions and let temporary failures define their worth. True success comes from mastering mental discipline, controlling your thoughts, staying focused on your goals, and eliminating anything that hinders your growth. To apply this principle, start by becoming aware of your inner dialogue. Are your thoughts empowering or self-sabotaging? Replace negativity with encouragement and confidence. Remind yourself of your strength, resilience, and capability. Stay aligned with your purpose. Clear, meaningful goals make it easier to resist distractions and focus on what truly matters. Whether it's toxic relationships, procrastination, or unnecessary drama, every distraction weakens your mental discipline. But every time you resist and stay focused, you strengthen your ability to shape your destiny. When you think intentionally, choose your thoughts carefully, and cultivate unwavering self-belief, you unlock a level of success and fulfillment that few achieve. Your mind shapes your future. Train it wisely. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Life's true essence lies not in avoiding hardships, but in developing the resilience to overcome them. Challenges are inevitable, but how we face them defines who we become. Many wish for a life free of obstacles, believing comfort leads to happiness. Yet, history and experience show that growth and greatness are born from adversity. Imagine a life without struggle, a life where everything comes easily. While it may seem desirable, such a life leads to stagnation. Just as muscles grow stronger through resistance, our character and inner strength develop through challenges. Every hardship is a stepping stone toward a better version of ourselves. The most resilient individuals are not those who had an easy life, but those who turned difficulties into opportunities for growth. Adversity is a teacher, and every setback offers a lesson. Failure is not a sign of weakness, but an invitation to rise stronger. Shift your mindset from fearing challenges to embracing them. See obstacles as tests that refine your abilities, build wisdom, and strengthen endurance. The greatest leaders and thinkers in history understood that suffering is not the enemy. Avoidance is. When you encounter challenges, lean into discomfort. Push beyond your limits, and trust that every hardship prepares you for something greater. Develop an attitude of unwavering determination, seeing struggles not as punishments but as opportunities to grow. Hardship is proof that you are growing. Do not wish for an easy life. Instead, cultivate the strength to conquer a difficult one. In doing so, you will not only survive life's challenges, but thrive through them, emerging stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Be like water. Water is one of nature's most powerful forces, yet it is also the most adaptable. It takes the shape of any container, flows effortlessly around obstacles, and over time, wears down even the hardest rock. Water does not resist. It adapts, shifts, and finds a way forward. In life, rigidity leads to struggle. Holding tightly to fixed ideas, beliefs, or expectations sets you up for frustration. But when you learn to adapt, you gain the ability to navigate uncertainty with grace and strength. Life is full of unexpected changes and setbacks. Some fear change, clinging to old habits and familiar patterns. But resistance leads to stagnation. Like water, those who embrace change and remain fluid can turn obstacles into stepping stones. Being like water means cultivating openness and resilience. It means understanding that failure is not the end, but a chance to adjust your course. It means evolving as life unfolds, not being overly attached to any one identity, goal, or relationship. When challenges arise, adapt. Shift your perspective and seek new opportunities within the difficulty. Trust that flexibility and adaptability are strengths, not weaknesses. The more you move with life's currents, the more power and peace you will find. Be fluid in your thinking, open to new possibilities, and willing to grow beyond self-imposed limitations. The more adaptable you become, the more unstoppable you will be. Like water, you will always find a way forward. Stop overthinking, start doing. Overthinking is one of the biggest obstacles to success. Many wait for the perfect moment, plan, or conditions before taking action. They analyze every detail, anticipate every problem, and hesitate out of fear of failure. But waiting too long leads to missed opportunities. Success belongs to those who take decisive action, even in uncertainty. Ideas and dreams are meaningless without execution. No amount of preparation leads to results without the first step. A warrior does not hesitate. They move forward, face challenges head-on, and learn from mistakes. True progress happens when action takes priority over endless thinking. Many successful people achieved greatness not because they had everything figured out, but because they were willing to take risks and learn as they went. Perfectionism leads to procrastination, and procrastination kills progress. There will never be a perfect time to start. The right time is now. Growth happens through experience, not by standing still. Take the first step, even if it's uncomfortable. Mistakes are inevitable, but they are stepping stones toward mastery. Stop waiting for the stars to align. Start with what you have, refine your skills along the way, and trust that the journey itself will teach you what you need to know. Mastery comes from repetition. True mastery is not about knowing many things, but about perfecting one. In a world where people jump from skill to skill, true power lies in repetition, discipline, and refining a single craft to perfection. The difference between average and extraordinary is consistency. Many give up too soon, frustrated by slow progress. But excellence comes from doing the same thing over and over until it becomes second nature. Patience and commitment are required for mastery. Whether in sports, business, or art, those who persist and refine their craft surpass everyone else. Success is not about doing more, it's about doing one thing exceptionally well. Choose one skill or area of improvement and dedicate yourself to it. Set a routine, practice daily, and push yourself to improve. Progress may feel slow, but mastery is a long journey. Those who stay disciplined and keep learning will always stand out and achieve greatness. Absorb what is useful. Discard what is not. Growth comes from learning, adapting, and making something uniquely your own. Many follow rigid systems without questioning them, believing success requires sticking to a single formula. But true wisdom comes from being open to learning from multiple sources while filtering out what doesn't serve you. There is no one-size-fits-all approach. What works for one person may not work for another. The key is to gather knowledge, test it, and keep only what genuinely helps you grow. Be open-minded, but selective. Absorb knowledge from different places, question it, test it, and refine it to suit your path. It's not about copying others, but creating something uniquely your own. Live a life worth remembering. True success is not about wealth, fame, or power. It's about leaving a lasting impact. Many chase temporary goals, seeking short-term happiness without deeper purpose. But those who inspire, uplift, and create something meaningful live beyond their years. Life is short, and everything we accumulate fades. What remains is the influence we have on others, the wisdom we pass down, and the contributions we make to the world. A meaningful life requires authenticity, perseverance, and a commitment to growth. It means making choices that align with your purpose and striving to uplift others. A legacy is built through daily actions, consistent growth, and dedication to excellence. Instead of seeking temporary success, focus on building something meaningful. Learn, grow, and contribute in a way that makes a difference. The ultimate path to immortality is not in living forever, but in ensuring your impact never dies.